What is up, Finn fans? Wasn't expecting to make a video today, and this necessarily, it does have something to do with the Miami Dolphins, but it's more about the New York Jets. If you guys can tell from the title, and again, Jet fans, I'm assuming you're watching this as well, the New York Jets have finally traded Jamal Adams. Now, this has been going on forever. Jamal Adams came out, said he's unhappy with the team. He's unhappy with Adam Gase. Recently came out again, said he was happy with Adam Gase. I will talk about Adam Gase a little bit later on in the video. Again, this is straight from the phone, so you don't got that cool intro. There's not going to be any edits or pop-ups, anything. Straight from the phone, giving you guys what I have to say, took my notes, all that stuff. So, Jamal Adams is being traded to the Seattle Seahawks. Now, that was one of the teams on his list. He wanted to go there. It was like 49ers, Cowboys, all that stuff. And it was one of the teams that he would want to go to and not ask for a contract. Now, he is okay with playing on his rookie deal where he's making about $3 million a year, give or take, for the next 2 years. So he was okay with going to the Seattle Seahawks. So the Jets are sending Seattle Jamal Adams and 2022's fourth rounder. So not this upcoming draft, but the year after that fourth rounder. What they're getting back, the New York Jets, and what the Seattle Seahawks are sending over is safety Bradley McDougald. I think that's how you say his name. It literally has my name in it. A first and a third next year, and a first in 2020. So the Jets are getting 2 firsts and a third and giving up a fourth. It's a lot. It's a lot. The Seattle Seahawks gave up a lot for Jamal Adams. So in a nutshell, what do I think about the trade? Again, good for you, New York. Good for you. You got your 2 firsts, and they kept saying that they weren't going to trade Jamal Adams unless it was a big deal. If it was a big trade and they were going to get something substantial for Jamal Adams, and you got 2 firsts and a third. So essentially, yeah. Good on you. Seattle, I think you gave up a little too much, but hey, that's just me. I think he gave up too much. Also, he is going to need a big old fat contract. Yes, he said he'll play for Seattle without the contract, but what are you going to do when that happens? What are you going to do when he wants that contract? You're going to give it to him? You're going to be paying Russell Wilson. You're going to have to pay some of these other, young guys you got on your team. What are you going to do when Jamal Adams all of a sudden, he's like, all right, time for my contract. I want to be the highest paid safety in all of the NFL. Give me my money. Give me my money. So that's why I'm saying 2 firsts and a third is a lot, because you also have to factor in the contract. There's a reason that the Miami Dolphins traded Jarvis Landry. You'll see a little bit of a coincidence with that one, to the Cleveland Browns and didn't get a first, didn't get a second for him. It's because when we traded him, he was franchise tagged, and there was that $15 million contract already attached to his name, and then the Browns had to renegotiate the contract. Those are just kind of things that you have to think about. So if it's going to be a big contract. It's going to be a big contract, Seattle. I'm telling you, big contract. But Jamal Adams is no slouch. Drafted in 2017, 2-time Pro Bowler, 2019, first-team All-Pro. As a Dolphin fan, not having to see Jamal Adams and not having my quarterback Tua, or whoever's the starting quarterback for the Dolphins, have to face off against Jamal Adams twice a year. Thanks, New York. Send all your stars away. Send all your best players away. It'll make me and my team very happy to play you guys back to back. Very fun. But don't think that we got off the hook for facing Jamal Adams, because Seattle's coming to Miami week 4. So we're still going to have to face Jamal Adams and deal with him. Again, very good safety. Now talking about the safety, Bradley, that they got from Seattle, drafted in 2013, drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs, then traded to Tampa Bay. I can't edit this out. This is straight from the phone. This is what you're going to get. The Tampa Bay Bucks, and then in 2017, he was on the Seattle Seahawks. So he's been on Seattle for about 2 seasons. And now he's going to New York. He's going to be a plug-in starter. You look at Jamal Adams, 2 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown for return, tackle for loss 28, quarterback hits 23, tackles combined 273, fumble recoveries 4, forced fumbles 6. Big hitter, dynamic dangerous safety. You look at Bradley McDougald, you know, he's got 10 career interceptions. This is over a span of, what, 6 years. 4 forced fumbles, 3 fumble recoveries, and 13 tackles for losses. Like, he's not an in-the-box safety. He's not. Because if you look at his numbers compared to Jamal Adams is obviously the way better player. This is just a little sweetening of the pot to throw McDougald in there. But yes, this trade has happened. I think we all saw it happen, especially with the recent stuff that he was talking about. Adam Gase again. We all saw this trade happening. Everyone wanted him. If you're a team and you didn't have that top-notch star safety and you sat back and said, nah, we don't need Jamal Adams, you're a big fat liar. Everyone wanted him that needed a safety. Heck, if the Dolphins would have traded for him, I would have wanted him. If they traded this much, I'd be a little upset because, again, I think that was a little too much. But, hey, Seattle, you got yourself a safety, and Jets, you got 2 firsts. Feels good to get 2 firsts from a team. Take it from somebody who's a fan of a team that got 2 firsts from them. Feels good to get 2 firsts from a team. Now to Adam Gase. Adam Gase. Being that I'm a Dolphin fan, been a Dolphin fan for a very long time. Adam Gase, 2016, 2017, 2018, our head coach. He likes to do these things. He doesn't like these alpha males in his locker room. He doesn't like people who have a problem with the way he runs the team. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of head coaches don't, but there's different ways of dealing with it. Like I said, you saw what he did with Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry is a very passionate football player. Yes, that got in his way and that got him into trouble a lot, especially getting us flags at certain points. But Adam Gase, if you don't side with him, there's no compromising. You're gone. You're shipped off. See you later. So we saw it with Jay Ajayi. We saw it with Jarvis Landry. Like I said, once Jamal Adams came out and started really bad-mouthing Adam Gase, I was like, he's gone. He's gone, especially for that little brief period of time where Adam Gase was also their general manager before they brought in their guy. I was like, wow, you're giving way too much power to a man who likes to be power hungry. Am I saying Adam Gase is a bad head coach? No, but he needs to get out of his own way. But yeah, Jets, you got your picks. You got rid of the headache of Jamal Adams being very unhappy being there. Seattle, you got yourself a top-notch all-pro safety who's going to destroy people in the middle of the field. Very good trade for you guys. Again, I think you gave up a little too much. Do I think they gave up the barn for him? No, but I think he gave up just a little too much. But I honestly think that the trade is a good trade on both sides. Like I said, Jets, you can draft your replacement. In Seattle, you got that new Legion of Boom? I don't know. But be sure to comment below. What do you guys think about this trade? Seattle, Jets fans, if you're watching this, what do you think about this trade? Seattle fans, do you think you gave up too much? Jet fans, do you think you got enough? I'm very curious to see what you guys have to think about that. But other than that, I got a ton of videos planned. For this week. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you like this content, you like this stuff. But other than that, I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Monday with the next video. But like usual, stay classy. Fins up.